what's up, everyone, or every couple people that look at this. I wanted to do an update or a short series or something about my back, and let everyone know kind of what's going on, and if anyone happens to be looking up on YouTube about this type of back problem, you know, there's a lot of videos out there, but there's not a lot. I know that I was looking and found mostly doctors talking about it, and then like one person talking about his experience, and that was about it. I mean, I'm gonna go look some more and see what else I can find, because I know there's a lot of people out there that deal with back problems, not just a couple people. So I'm hoping there's more out there, but that's another reason why I'm doing this, just in case, you know, there's people looking and they're not finding, you know, the connections they're hoping to find where back stuff is concerned. I've got a lot of other health problems as well. I deal with chronic pain as it is. Plus I've got some painful diseases and injuries, illnesses, things like that. And my back has given me problems for so long, but just this past September, right now we're at the end of May, and it was last September, so whatever years you want to think, it was 2019 when I got hurt. We're now in 2020, the year of the COVID, and I have been in severe pain basically since September. And right when I got injured, they should have had me in to see someone. But I guess they wanted to make sure, well, you can only see half my face this way, huh? They wanted to make sure that they'd covered all their bases. So they'd done all these injections, like tons of injections. And only a couple of them helped a little bit, and several of them together helped a lot, but the pain came back pretty quickly. I mean, within a couple of months, the pain was back again, and it's just been gradually getting worse and worse. We've done radio frequency ablations, or lesions, or whatever you want to call them, in my lumbar, and we've done cold radio frequencies, and in my very low, like I think it's a thoracic, or is that up high? I don't remember. I think I get them confused, but anyway, I had that done, and that was literally done just shortly before I injured it, which might have attributed to me injuring it, is because that had started to kick in, so I thought I could do more than I normally could, so I did more than I normally could and injured it. I've had several epidural shots, which I have been told by people that it actually can make things worse. It is hot. 80 freaking degrees. Hot for me, all right? Okay, what is with you driving into my lane, dude? I'm trying to light his cigarette. So he's like, coasting over. Yeah, bigger double chin going on. Which also reminds me, I am pre-diabetic. They have just recently put me on metformin, which is just making me so sick to my stomach. It's, oh my gosh, makes me so nauseated. Unless there's something else going on. Because I've been getting fevers for a while too. Although just a couple of days ago, I had a fever over 101. And anyway, so we don't know. It's like a mystery fever. So anyway, with my back, they did an MRI, and they've done x-rays, and the MRI showed that I have compression on my nerve that's between the L3, L4. Whoop, whoop. And it is literally being compressed by a herniated disc and like a really bad disc bulge and hernia, and also from the other side, another like part of my bone or disc or something's like ain't. So it's basically getting smushed in this little space, like ain't like that, and it looks pretty bad. There's no room in there at all. So anyway, I had to pause it for a second. I stopped at the pharmacy. So anyway, my nerve was squished in that little narrow space in some funky shape, and it's pinched really well. And basically, after seeing 2 surgeons and 4 doctors, they've all recommended the same thing. Although a couple of them were saying, hopefully I wouldn't have to get a fusion, which I absolutely do not want. I am so freaking against fusions. There's been doctors that have recommended my husband get a fusion for many years. Not that he really, really needs it, but it's just, to help with his pain. And because he keeps hurting his back over and over again. So if he gets fusion, they say it will prevent that for a while, but he's able to prevent that kind of stuff going on for a long period of time anyway. So figure it's not worth doing yet. I mean, he's only 41. You usually don't start doing that stuff till you're older, but anyhow, they want me to have basically a full disc removal, like discectomy, I think is what you call it, and like the whole joint and disc and everything, and then put in 4 screws, I think it was 4 screws they said, and rods, and to stabilize it. And then basically what happens is the bone heals into one bone. So the 2 joints or the 2 bones or whatever heal into one full bone instead of 2 separate bones. So I am so not happy about that. Just let me tell you what. I wish that that's not what they would be recommending. I am in a lot of pain. On a good day, I'm about a 6. In a good moment, about a 4 or 5, but that's if I'm doing absolutely nothing. But actually, no, never mind, not anymore. That's actually gone up now. It's more like a 5 on a good moment. On a good day, I'm around a 6. When I get up and do stuff, it jumps up to a 7. When it gets really bad, you're talking 10. And I've been through a lot of painful things, like very excruciatingly painful things. And what's weird is that each part of the body, the pain registers a little differently, like depending on what's going on. Like you could be a 10 in your head from a splitting migraine down to a 10 from a femur getting busted or your appendix rupturing. You know what I'm saying? Like, but they are not the same pain. And some of them you would even say are on their own complete different pain scale altogether. Like what a 10 in my head is not close to what a 10 would be, say, when I have a pancreatic attack. It's weird, but so the pain in my back gets to be where it's 100% debilitating, and there is no comfortable position. There's nothing I can do. There's nothing that relieves it, and I just want to cry, or lash out, or both, or scream, or want to like just not die, but disappear. I don't know how you'd say it, but just like not feel it anymore. So I just it's awful. It's excruciating. So if you're going through that, I feel for you. It's not fun, and to be told I need surgery at my age sucks too. Now I know there's a lot of people that get this surgery that are younger than me, especially people that are like very athletic, especially in extreme sports, like mountain climbing, dirt biking, 4-wheeling, rock climbing, stuff like that. And although I used to be more active like that, it is what damaged my back to the point that this type of injury was quite easy for me to do. It was not hard to injure myself like this. I'll tell you what, it did not take much to completely just throw it out and do this permanent damage. And what we're trying to avoid is the nerve, you know, squished to the point of severing it, which would cause permanent paralysis in my leg or both legs, and possibly even bladder and bowel function. So, well, this video's gotten longer than I wanted it to, but that's where we're at. They want to do this within the next couple of weeks or so. It would be sooner than that if my insurance was approving it already, which they take their time. Otherwise, I would have had surgery last weekend or this week already. And I'm not sad about not having it yet. I just want to be out of pain though, and I honestly am scared out of my freaking mind about this. Like, I'm scared. I mean, this is kind of a big deal to me. This is like huge to me. It's really scary what they're doing, and some people bounce right back, and some people have major complications from it. So we don't know where I'm going to fall in this. And I might have a bleeding disorder too. So that is terrifying. But I'm more concerned about what it can do with my nerves and the functioning of my body and my future. So anyway, that's where I'm at. If you want to like this video, that would help a lot. And subscribe if you want to, because I talk a lot about health stuff and whatever. So anyway, thanks for listening. If you listened this far, I think that's freaking awesome, because I don't know if there's anyone that's gotten through my videos. Anywho, have a nice one. I'll keep you updated. There'll be more videos about this coming.